We spent the last hour discussing forage management, and now I'd like to get some final thoughts from our panelists. Glenn, let's start with you.
Well, I think one of the most important things that a producer can do on their farm and ranch is to make sure that they keep their noxious weeds under control. They can spread like wildfire, and yet they're just as easy to extinguish at the first and get these bad weeds under control, make sure that they are no longer in your operation and in your grass. And I would just encourage everyone to make sure that they manage these weeds to the best of their ability.
Take a real proactive approach.
Yes.
Jeff, what would you share?
I guess my thoughting words of wisdom would be to develop a grazing plan for your operation and then to stick with that plan. It's hard to avoid the temptations of increasing your stocking rates, especially when inputs and expenses for operating are continually rising. But I think if you stick with that plan over the long haul, you will be more profitable and be able to stay in the business.
That's what I call sustainability. Pat, what would you share?
Just said, forage management, it's an integrated approach, whether it's the tools that we use or the integration of the fertility, the site productivity, everything coming together to make a good, solid forage product.
And Dave, what would you tell our audience?
I'd echo exactly what these three just said. You know, learn everything you possibly can about your forage production system that's native to your area. Get out there and set good goals for yourselves and be aggressive about following up and making sure that those goals are working for you.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing your insights, and thank you for your great sponsorship of our show.
You're welcome. Our pleasure.
Well, you can get more information on Dow AgriSciences by visiting our website at cattlemantocattleman.org.